Hello. Hi. Thank you everyone for coming over with the raid. You're very cute. Let me just make sure. Hopefully the captions are working. I have tried. Yes, thank you for reminding. We're very well behaved on It Gets Better. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. How are you all? Hope you're doing super well. If you didn't come in with the raid and you've never seen me before, my name's Ashley. I am a queer streamer from the UK. I play a lot of cozy games, but I also love a bit of Fortnite, and I love a bit of Dead by Daylight. So you know, we've got a mixture. I'm just checking I can see chat. Everything's fabulous. Yes, we're all good. This is quite a technical stream for my little brain. So there might be a few moments where we have to like do some technology things. But first of all, I think we should try and add Mel to the stream. Shall we do that? Dead by Daylight, so cozy, and so is Fortnite, you know? So is Fortnite. Let me see who's here. Let me just catch up with chat, and then we will try and add Mel to the call. The amazing Lilith Fox raided us over on my channel before this, so we had a lovely big raid, which was such a nice way to start the stream over these ways, and I appreciate them so much. Can we get a shout out for Lilith? If we haven't had one here, so Lilith is also an ambassador at It Gets Better, so they're amazing. Beth, thank you for coming in with the raid. Melly, Sibs, Panda, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jessie's here as well. Thank you for coming in. Carl, thank you for coming in with the Carl raid. That made me giggle. Chris is here as well. Bex, beautiful Bex is here. It's been so long since I've managed to catch a stream. I hope everyone is wonderful. We're doing fabulous. Beth. And we've got the amazing Princess here as well, and the gorgeous Race. Look at all these amazing people. Thank you. Fortnite really relaxes me. Yeah, same. That dot on your screen is weird. Oh, is that the captions? Maybe the captions aren't working. Oops. Let me press stop. Start. Is that doing anything? How dare you, captions? How dare you do this to me? Let me just make sure it's linked up with... Oh, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm so sorry, friends. I have no idea. You thought it was your phone. Shall I just do that for now? Have to look at how to fix that. Thank you so much for giving Lilith a shout out. Thank you so much. You noticed that last time? Oh, to be fair, I did think it was a smudge on the screen. There are many smudges on this screen, so you know, I thought maybe it was that. Okay, we're gonna add Melly to the chat, to the call. First of all, Melly, can you ring me on Discord? And then you all can test if you can hear Melly. Join the call. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Okay, you're hearing me twice. And then if I add... Is this an audio input? Oh no, it's an application, isn't it? Yeah, I'll add Discord. And then... Okay. And then I click on this. And then I click on this. Okay. Melly, can you speak? Could you hear Melly? I don't think so. No, I don't think people can hear you. You might have to come up, Melly. Okay. I told you all. I told you it was going to be a little bit technical at the beginning. But we'll sort it because Mel's coming up and she is the tech queen. Yes, let's put some Mellies in the chat. I can hear me. I can hear me from your mic on the call.
In my headphones?
Yeah. No, on our call. Okay, never mind.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to.
Do you want me to delete that I've just added?
Yeah. You're gonna have to. Somebody's have to speak into this so that we can hear.
I can hear me. I know you don't understand that, but I can hear me.
Yeah. So you know if it's work, they can hear you.
Okay, go on then. Okay, so if you're wondering what's going on,
This is the right one, yeah.
yeah.
I've added it as well.
Melly is my wife. We've been married for 3 years, and today we are doing a joint. I can't put these in because I can hear myself. We're doing a joint co-op Stardew stream, and we're also going to be answering some questions about being a queer couple and marriage and life, living with someone in a monogamous relationship who's of the same sex. So that is kind of the gist of what we're going to be doing. We just need the audio to work. I did it right, didn't I? But it's just not working. It's probably Discord, isn't it? Okay. Melly's clicking the buttons. Output. Yeah. How about that? Can you hear?
Anybody hear anything?
Can anyone hear? No. Oh no. We could do a WhatsApp call. You still can't hear Melly.
Okay, just keep talking.
Mel's telling me to just keep talking. Just, don't make it seem like anything's going wrong. Oh, monitor and output? No.
Do we get anything now?
No.
Did you do this one?
Yeah.
What did you do?
The better one, I think. The very top one. Oh, no, I didn't.
The only thing we could do is capture your audio from your computer.
And speak. Yeah.
You might get double audio.
Okay. No. Maybe we didn't do the better. This is different. This is it.
Yeah, it is.
This is it. Okay.
Okay.
Yay!
You might need to just adjust it.
Okay.
Okay.
You can hear me twice. Because Mel's in the room.
Yeah, we'll test that now. I'll go back downstairs.
Mel's going to go downstairs. Sensory overload. Sorry, no, neurodivergent family. Okay. Mel is going downstairs. We're on a call together. It's all good. It's all fabulous. It's going to be fabulous.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you all hear Melly? Can you hear Melly? Yes. Can you? Yes. Amazing.
I'm going to give myself sensory overload just so I can hear myself.
You want to hear yourself?
Hey, hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Everyone, this is Melly. Melly, say hi.
Hello. I'm sure you've heard me a lot in the background.
Your speakers don't sound the best quality, I'm not going to lie to you, but you know, it's fine, we move. Sounds a little bit muffled, but it's fine.
Maybe it's because I'm on these Apple ones.
Yeah, maybe like one of the cats has chewed
Yeah.
the earphones. Anyway, Melly, let's start the game up together. Get you in, and then we'll start talking. How about that?
Yeah, that'd
Does
be
that
great.
sound good? Yeah. So, if I go to here, beautiful. Okay, so I've got the game up here. Katie Bug, thank you so much for reminding us to hydrate. I have got an iron brew. Friends, have a little sip. Have a little sip of your drink. That means you too, Melly, okay? Still working stuff out. I think I'm gonna mute the game. In case it was playing. Chip, how are you doing? How are ya? So I think I've got to build a house and then Mel can come over. Is that right? Okay, so let's go to Robin. Oh my gosh. Look how slow we're walking. That's so much better. I think so, actually. I'm not sure if it is better. That was productive. I already have a cabin, but I need one for Melly, don't I? Or can Mel just join? Mel, will you try and I've tried to do it on local play. Let's just count. I've got one cabin. You don't need a second one. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay. Let's see. You can't see anything on join. Oh, this is so different. I've been playing on PC for ages. Trying to think what I need to do to... Oh, your microphone's making some weird noises. Yeah. Options. Start local co-op. Okay. Can you join now? Yeah. I've just clicked start local co-op. If anyone knows if I'm doing this right or wrong, please feel free to let me know. You can't hear Mel now. We lost Melly. Okay, I know why. Yeah.
Just add the same sauce in.
Yeah, there we go. Can you hear
Here
Melly
I
now?
am. Hello.
Hello.
I can't see anything on the local one.
Okay, I'm gonna go to co-op.
Patty.
Uh-oh.
Patty. She's finished with the lick mat. I thought it'd last longer.
Uh-oh. Online. Let's try it online, Mel.
Okay.
You might need to add a code.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just go to just chatting. Okay, I'm hosting. Maybe try it in a second. You thought Mel screamed.
I'm gonna try noise suppression again.
Okay. From what I know, Mel, I've started an online farm that you can play with, like you can join.
Okay.
So let's see if this works. Thank you for being with us, friends. We've actually never done this before, and Mel was late coming home from work, so we didn't have time to practice. It's your fault. It's Mel's fault, guys. It's Mel's fault. Sibs, thank you for making me aware of the fact that I didn't have to build a new cabin. You lifesaver.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
1 second, I'm gonna...
Oh gosh, this isn't going well, guys. This isn't going well.
Etty, come here.
I think she needs to be on you, Mel.
Yeah, I'm just getting her now.
She's only ever quiet when she's on Mel.
Come here.
Thank you for letting me know that you couldn't hear Mel as well, friends. Thank you. When you launched the game, did you do it through co-op? Yes, I did. Did I? I think I did.
Mr. D, I don't need you butting in as well. Get down.
All the animals are like harassing Mel downstairs.
This is not fun. Oh, God.
This is stressful.
Mr. J, leave me alone.
Right, Mel, could you tell us if you can get into the game?
Co-op, online communication.
Yes.
Connecting to online services.
Yes. That noise didn't sound good, guys.
There's nothing.
There's nothing. Do I need a code?
It doesn't give me anything to join. Let me I'll restart my end just in case it's me.
I think I'm doing it all right. I think so. Jamie Pie, hello, how are you, my love? So good to see ya. Hello to all the darlings that have sneaked in.
Do you want to chat a bit while I'm doing this, or do you want to because I'm just sorting out, I'm just going to try and turn off my switch and put it back on.
Okay, I think your microphone's rubbing on your top. Like it's like rubby. So yeah, if you could try not to do that, that would be great. Thank you.
I don't know how.
Oh, I don't. Maybe it's Discord. Anyway, yes. I almost did apricot. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna tidy up pending Mel's arrival. Okay.
It's not normally me that's late. Let's be honest.
I'm the ADHD one. This is a very rare occurrence that Mel is late to something. So there's that. Oh, I just froze. I'll dog sit next time. Thanks.
The good news is my Switch needed an update, and maybe that was the problem. So let's try again.
Okay, we're trying again.
It's how long it's been since I've turned the Switch on.
Yeah, you haven't been playing Switch, have you? You've been playing a lot of Fortnite.
Yeah.
A lot of and The Last of Us. Has anyone been watching The Last of Us, by the way? I'm really enjoying it. Mel's the animal whisperer, literally. Dr. Dolittle. At least I'm making it nice and, you know.
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. Right. Okay. Gonna see. Was that online communication?
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought that there should be like a code. Maybe there's a code, but I don't know. Host. Does anyone know if I have to find a code and give it to Melly? Is it in settings? No. I feel like there was there used to be a code that you had to give someone.
Shall I try and host?
Yeah, Mel, that's a good idea.
Okay,
You host. Okay.
On local or online?
Whatever.
I'll try local first.
Try
shall
local,
I?
yeah. Can you talk and do that at the same time, Mel?
Yeah.
Okay, so last time I streamed on It Gets Better, I talked a lot about like my coming out story and what it was like for me and all that stuff. But today I wanted you all to like get to know Mel and like hear her side of like all of the stories I've told you 1,000 times before on stream, but also about Mel's like coming to terms with her sexuality and stuff like that. So I thought it would be really good if Mel could start by talking about her queerness journey, coming to terms with it, what that journey was like for you, with her ups, with her downs, yeah, what was coming out like for you, Melly?
It was a easy process in terms of coming out in itself. So like, and realizing that I was gay was a really easy thing. I didn't struggle with it. I knew as soon as I fancied anyone that I liked women.
Okay.
This is really weird because I can't see your face as I'm talking to you. Like, you know, like the words of encouragement, of nodding.
Oh, I am nodding now. I'm nodding.
But then I think because of where I came from, so I came from quite a small town in South Wales. Your
microphone's doing that thing again, sorry.
I don't know how to fix it.
Okay.
It's just on my head.
Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Because I came from a town that was like quite closed-minded at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what started in setting like thoughts into my head as I was growing up about what might be acceptable. I don't know. So like as I was growing up, it was very easy to come out and say to my mum and to my family that I was gay, but then the fact that I felt so judged by the society that I was a part of, it just instilled quite a lot of internalized homophobia in myself.
So you were happy with the reaction of your family, like that was okay? It was like not a terrible experience, but the thought of like navigating life, that was like more difficult. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, because like, for example, you know, where I came from, you'd get a lot of comments on the street, people looking at you if you look different. Queer relationships weren't really that accepted in public life. You didn't feel like you could hold hands if you had a partner or things like that, really. So it kind of instills things in you that makes it not affirming, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So
totally.
That was a very difficult part of my life and made me want to move away from where I grew up. So the process of coming out was like just instantaneous for me as a teenager. I was 14 when I came out.
Wow. Wow.
But then as I started growing up, just before university age, that was a very tricky time because I was still at home. Yeah.
Sibs has just said, are our switches on the right date? So it might just be worth looking at that as well, just in case that is a factor.
Okay, hang on. I can confirm I'm not good at talking while doing it.
You're okay. No, I think you do. I think you're doing amazing. You're doing a lot better than I would. So do not worry. But I know what you mean. I think that we need to be settled in the game for you to feel relaxed to play. So where are you in your journey of starting the game?
So mine is fine. Like I can't.
Have you like started a co-op?
No. Hang on.
Connecting to online services.
It's just not working.
Join or host.
So if I've got a farm already on it, can I add you to it?
Maybe.
How do I do that? I've never done that before.
No idea. I think I've just started a new farm.
Okay.
You can if you have a cabin.
Yeah, do I have a cabin?
Oh, that's annoying though, because I wanted to start a new game with you.
Okay, well if I can have, I can't do that bit. Well, hang on. I'll try a new one. Oh, it's a new farm.
I'm going to go into this empty house now. She's not in here.
Starting cabins. 2 starting cabins.
Maybe you should Google, Mel. How do you how do we like do it on the Switch?
But it's pretty simple, isn't it? Normally.
I've done this before and it's been really easy, and I don't understand why it's
I've
not.
never struggled with it before. But there was literally just an update.
That's what you were doing. Thank you, Sibs.
Okay, I'm just gonna have like any outfit.
Oh yeah, don't worry about your outfit.
Right. Excuse me. It's the most important part. Right.
You need a Nintendo Switch Online membership for this. Have we got one?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because you go on Fortnite, don't you?
Yeah.
And we have the family one, so...
Oh, yeah.
Co-op.
Are we doing local or online?
Up to you. I'm just trying to set one up myself too so we can both try.
Okay.
Hang on. Just getting there.
I think I clicked local then, so yeah, we'll see. Okay.
What farm do you want?
Oh, I don't mind. I just
forest farm or
Yeah.
standard. Let's do a standard one, not should we?
Standard,
Or
yeah.
forest.
It's up to you. I'm gonna keep just like cleaning
I'm gonna
up
skip
this.
the intro.
Yeah, skip the intro.
2 cabins. Okay.
We'll sort it. Is it worth building a new cabin in case? Maybe.
Hashtag content.
Hashtag content.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, you're in. I'm gonna try and join you.
Okay.
Right? Exit title. Co-op. Online. Was it online?
Yes.
Join. No one's coming up. Oh, yes! Yes! Can I get some hype in the chat? Can I get some freaking hype? Melly came up. It came up saying join Melly's farm.
Yay! It was Boom Farm.
Boom Farm. Thank you all. That was emotional. That was a journey. That was such a journey. Okay. Oh, okay. I just need to make myself ginger and then I'm happy with everything else.
I think I'm ginger.
Are you gingered as well?
I just selected the first thing in the panic of it all.
Thank you so much, Mel. You're doing so well, like talking and trying to like solve all the technical issues. Okay, so you felt like you were a little bit trapped in the small town.
Yeah.
So what did you decide to do?
I decided to move to London.
To London.
to go to uni there because I felt like that's where I'd meet my people. And just the minute I got there, I was like, wow, this is so different to what I'm used to, and I felt really, really liberated, and I could start working through some of the sort of negative self views I had, you know, what I felt that was right and wrong, and who I could be, how I identified. So that was a really transformative experience moving to London, for sure. What about you? Like, how did it start for you in terms of like, because I know obviously a lot of your community know that you came out later on in life, but in terms of younger life, did you like have any of those like feelings before you knew, or
not really like sexuality wise, but I did have this urge to leave where I grew up. Like, I don't know why. I think I'm really not self-aware when it comes to stuff like this, because all of my actions scream gay, but then my brain just was not on that level. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I had this urge to leave and I didn't know why. But maybe like subconsciously, maybe I knew that I needed to like find myself, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So do you reckon like
this? Excuse me. This is Ashleigh's channel. Ashleigh is the interviewer, and your interview. No, go on.
Do you want I just blown out the candle because it might be that crackling wick.
Oh, was it? It sounds more like rubbing on a top.
Oh, does it? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's like rubbing.
Okay.
Mel's ginger. Must be something in the water. Thank you, guys.
Is that ginger?
I would say you're more of a brown. Let's look at us together. Oh God, we're cute. We're cute.
We've got the same outfit on.
Oh yeah, we're twinning. We're twinning. A lot of people outgrow their locations. All part of growth. It's very, very true. But also, I had a massive urge to return once that I had a Melly.
Yeah.
So that's interesting, isn't it? That I just had this urge to like go back to the place that I was like so sure that I'd never like, you know, return to, and then as soon as you know, I was settled with you sort of thing, I just wanted to go back. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe you brought out like the wholesome family guy in me.
But I love Liverpool as well, so that helped.
Yes, you loved Liverpool. Okay, so has anyone got any questions about Melly's coming out? Anything that you want to ask Melly about that before we move on to like the couples questions? Please put it in chat if you can think of anything that you'd like to ask.
I didn't realise. I was like, I didn't want to be doing all the talking, so that's why I asked you the question.
No, you're doing great, but they're fed up of me talking now. This is a relief for them to hear a different voice, okay? So do not be worrying. You're sweet though. So Mel was 14 when she realised that she was gay, and I was 24. So there was a 10-year difference there, Mel.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think that is?
I think that's a really tricky question because I don't even think you answer to that.
You are?
Like, I think that's a really tricky question because I don't even think you would know the answer to that.
No.
Because it's different for everybody, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, like, there's no explanation as to why some people just know from the minute they realise what their sexuality is, you know, when they're younger.
Yeah.
And some people just need something to make them realise. So I think, Yeah, I don't know why there was a big difference. It might have just been, I mean, separately to my sexuality, I am butch presenting. In my appearance, I really short hair. I like to wear what would be deemed as male clothes. Oh, that's just ridiculous. And I think because I fitted the stereotype and what was out there in terms of comparing myself to others, I was able to identify it maybe quicker, that even though there's still very little representation, there's a lot of stereotypical representation, which would have been the butch lesbian narrative.
I think you're right. I think you being like more outwardly queer, maybe, I don't know, maybe that was like more of a an acknowledgement on your behalf, you know, like this, like how you wanted to present. Maybe in femme, maybe that was like different in that way, but also I think that you're like more mature than me. So maybe...
I think we're mature in different ways though, aren't we? That's the thing. Like I'm probably, the word's not mature, I'm probably more self-assured.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you're less mature than me. I think you've always been more unsure of yourself.
Yeah.
In that sense, you know, whereas I'm always very self-assured, aren't I? You know.
Carl has asked, how did you take to Liverpool?
I'm trying to think of the first time I came to Liverpool, because I remember like feeling like this place is really exciting. Like it reminds me of what I loved about Wales, which is home, in terms of like, you know, feeling like there's a community spirit and it's quite close knit and people are really friendly. Yet it had the city vibe to it, which I loved about London. And I think that's what I took to it. I thought this could be somewhere, it's like a mini London for me.
It's like in the middle of both.
Yeah, and it had a really good, like, I'll say gay scene, not queer scene at the time. And that was appealing in a very small space as well, so you could like have a lot of variety.
Should we go to town and say hi to people?
Yeah. And I think it just felt like a really nice place to be, and like I really love the accent.
Oh, you like our accent?
Yeah, well, I said to you, didn't I? The first thing I loved about you as well was that it's like your accent. I'd never really heard Liverpool accents before.
Not even
I just thought
Mel
everybody
C.
sounded English. I didn't know where she was from.
Didn't know that Mel C was from Liverpool.
It's weird. I don't know if other people who are from Wales, or I doubt are in the chat, but like when you're younger living in Wales, you just think English people are English. Like they don't sound. I couldn't have placed where they were from. Whereas like now I could.
Yeah. Cool.
But I love the accent. I love the place. I love the people. And it was like everything felt cheaper.
Cheaper.
You know, everything. No, in terms of price. You know, like everything felt like more manageable, and it was just nice. It just felt like I was learning more about where you were from, and that was nice.
Oh, that's cute. Where are you?
And I'm in town.
You're in town.
Where are you?
I'm in the shop.
That's not where you meet people.
Hey, Pierre was in there and Carrot.
Stop spending me money.
I didn't buy anything.
I keep thinking you're an NPC.
I'm not. Excuse you. I'm main character energy. Thank you very much, NPC. I'll have you banned.
750, shake the trash can.
Shake the tree. Shake the bush. Okay, I think we should go to bed. This day's redundant and it keeps freezing.
I just got to town.
I know, but I've just realised it's 10 o'clock and I've got no mods. You seem to be running faster than me.
Well, you need to keep up.
Shall I read out a question?
Yeah.
Our first question that we've been asked.
This stream is going to be us walking to and from town because we can't multitask. Questions.
Okay, so we had a question that says, what is it like being in a long-term relationship?
Do you want to go first or shall I?
You go first.
God, with us, I think it's weird because it doesn't feel like, you know, I think the question is like going towards the thing of like, does it feel as long as it is and stuff, and is it boring? And it's like, with us, it's never boring, is it? Like, it's no 2 days the same. I think, like, with our relationship, it specifically being a long-term one, we've been together for a very long time, my love grows within it, and that's because we're meant to be together. Like,
Yeah.
I think I've been in long relationships in the past. Like, I mean, out of the pair of us, I've been in long relationships, and you haven't before me, have you? Really?
No.
I say long. I mean, I don't know what people class as long. I've been in a relationship for 2 years or 3 years. I think that's quite long. And obviously, like, we've been together 10 years, so
Yeah.
you're the longest relationship I've been in, and it doesn't feel like we've been together for 5 minutes, does it? A lot of the time, in terms of like it being fun and new, but at the same time, you get like this really lovely, deep understanding of each other, and the love that you have for those years of going through different things together is really lovely. It's such a secure feeling. I think that would be how I describe it. It's like secure and lovely, really. Yeah.
Can you get in bed, please?
Oh, all right, sorry. God, this is tight, this bed.
I totally agree with what you've just said, and to kind of like go right, hang on, before I start, what are we doing today?
Can we do something that takes little brain space, and that'll be good?
Do you want to go like foraging and?
Yeah, I'll follow you. Go on, you're good at this. You do the stream,
we need to do this first.
Oh yeah.
I've got mail as well. Okay, so my interpretation is like similar to what you've just said. Basically, we are like best friends, right? Like, there's no one I like prefer to be around than you, because like no one's as funny as you, no one's as like sassy, and no one's as kind as you. So it's like you're all of like you're every kind of love in one person. Like, I love you like a family, I love you like a best friend, I love you like a wife. So it's like all the different loves in one.
You can tell who the emotionally articulate person is in this relationship, can't you?
No, because I'm inspired by.
Like, it's like, and it's like not boring. And Ashley's like dead eloquent.
No, I'm not eloquent. I'm anything but eloquent. But also, so we don't get bored of each other's company because we get on that much, right? And we're always laughing and like, as if we still find each other so funny, Mel. But like, it's so disgusting. Like 10 years with someone and you still laugh at them and you still want to be with them all the time. I did not expect that from life.
Especially because, like, contrary to popular belief, Ashley likes spending time on her own.
Yeah, I'm an introvert.
Yeah,
I'm an introvert. And when we got together, I'd gone from never being in a relationship, never living with anyone, to like, you know, all of that at once. And I had to learn how to like share life with someone. That was like the biggest, that was like the hardest thing for me, was like living for someone else as well. Do you know what I mean? Like sharing life, and like every decision is not just about me anymore. Which like that, because it wasn't even like, I never envisioned that I'd ever settle with anyone. Like, I thought I was always gonna like, not in a sad way, but I just never imagined that I would like want to be with one person. I just never thought that was me. Whether that means like poly or just like just like you know, a friendship kind of person. But yeah, so to finish my answer to the question, it's very it's still new and exciting, but it's very safe and familiar. And
Yeah.
that is a gorgeous balance. That
Absolutely.
it's a winning balance. Like 10 years of someone knowing your deepest fears, your biggest secrets, just everything about your experience, like your life. But then also like it still being really fresh and exciting and silly and funny and romantic and all of them lovely things as well. So
we feel really lucky, don't we, really, in that respect? Like,
so lucky.
do you know what I do need right now in this relationship?
What?
I need a storage box to put all this junk in.
I swear down, I've just made a storage box just a second.
Look at that.
See, this is how in sync we are with each other, everyone. Did you all see that? Like, that just happened, right? I clicked the box and then Mel said she needed a box. It was just absolute magic. Okay, I'm gonna put it next to your house. My
It's freezing sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's the network.
It's all right. As long as it's working, I don't care. Okay.
So what's going in here then?
Materials.
All of them.
I reckon so.
Okay.
Let's not sell anything yet. Okay. I think we've got might have a few stream questions as well.
Okay.
Do you feel like you're still learning things about each other?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what the last thing I learned about you.
Don't embarrass me. Have you learned something embarrassing?
I don't know if I could even remember. Let me think. Look, is there anything you can think of?
I'm trying to think.
Do you know what I learned? Here's a good one. That you're a dog person.
I learned that about myself. I was not aware of that either. So yeah, we're both there.
I'm trying to think if there was something else.
I think if I'm to be, black or white about this answer, I would say no. I don't think I'm learning stuff about you. I don't know, like not.
It's tricky because like our careers and what we do, it's always changing.
Yeah.
So like you might do a show, for example, and you do something in that show, like play the spoons.
Yeah. I can play the spoons.
I'm like, oh my god, I never knew you could play the spoons.
You're
like,
so lucky to have me.
That's information.
I know.
To know.
I know.
Like, or I'll do some sort of dance move you've never seen before.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm a bit sluggish over here. I don't know. I haven't got anything to eat.
We're doing so bad. Can we make treats or anything? No, we need to up our level.
You've been with the dog for too long.
Have we even friggin' watered these today?
I can't reach them. I'm crying.
Oh no, we have. Okay, let's go to bed.
I'll get to the door.
I'm gonna stay in a separate room tonight because I just feel like being alone.
You've learned that I snore now. That's something that's not pleasant, but
no,
we move. Oh, the seeds in here.
Where?
Oh no, it's not. It belongs to somebody else. You haven't opened your package.
I have.
It's not. It's on the floor.
That's not my house. That's not my house, Mel.
It is.
It's not.
Well, whose package is it then?
Well, I don't know. Okay, we can make field snacks now. Well, I can anyway. I don't know if you leveled up because you're
the expert in this game. You lead the way.
I hardly did anything that day. I'm not going to lie to you, Mel.
Oh, maybe I've made too many huts.
You did make too many huts.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What does the mail say? Oh, the backpack. Okay, we don't need
to keep my head still so I don't make noises on the mic. Sorry.
It's okay, babe. What else have we got? Long-term relationship to me gives me the meaning of home. It's no longer a place. It's within a person. Oh, Beth, that is so beautifully put, and I really do agree with that. Me and Mel have lived in many different homes, and I think, you know, they've been awful, but you know, us being together is home, so it will always be fine, you know.
Yeah, we've always said that, haven't we?
Yeah, 100%.
There's been a lot of like times where we've like struggled or whatever, and we've like, it doesn't matter really. We've got each other, and we've got laughter.
Exactly.
You always see the funny side
That's all
of
we need.
things.
That's all we need. And Carl and Chris, of course.
Yeah,
And,
well,
and Etty.
they're all right, to be honest. They're convenient.
And the darlings. And the darlings. They're part of the family now, Mel, you know?
Absolutely.
I definitely think it's important to like each other as much as you love each other. Oh my gosh, Jamie Pie, that is so true.
The best bit is when you don't like each other, but you love each other.
Yes.
That's an interesting one.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're furious at your partner, but then you want to like check that they're covered in blanket. You know, you want you like passively aggressively like
you got a blanket?
Yeah, are you okay? Or like you just kind of like give them blanket and stuff, but you're still angry, but you still love them. I love that. Alone time and being able to be your own person is important to me. I personally don't like they're my other half statement. I want to be a full person, and be with a full person and live our lives together. I really agree with that, Sibs. Mel, I hope you're okay with me saying this. I feel like you will be.
You're gonna do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it anyway. You're, from what I know about you and what you were like at the beginning of our relationship and what you've been like with your ex-girlfriends, I feel like you're such like an accommodating, beautiful person that sometimes like you've neglected you neglected, past tense, to like discover who you are and what you want and what you like. And you poured yourself into your partners and sort of like adopted what made them happy. And when we got together and I learned that about you, it made me sad because...
Well, what was the first thing that you said about what you found out that you didn't even know, and we'd been friends for 2 years?
That you played bass. I had no idea because it was locked. Your instrument was locked away. And because your ex didn't have any interest in it, and that made me so sad. And when I asked you like, what's your favorite film? I don't know. What's your favorite this? I don't know. It's like you didn't know who you were. So it was my mission that I wanted you to become you. And I wanted you, like, I didn't want to be married or in love or in a relationship with me. I wanted you to like figure you out.
But I think you'd be surprised at how many people do
that.
Yeah. Like, do you want to be married to themselves ultimately?
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't at quite a young age.
Yeah.
And I just became a chameleon, and that's what I thought was the right thing to do.
I know, and like what I love about like our 10 years together is that like you've really established like who you are and what you love, and you doing that, you've inspired me to love things that I never thought I would love, like dogs and like gaming and Twitch. And you did all this, and then
living in a house, because you didn't really want to do that.
No, living in a house.
Because you were quite a sissy girl, weren't you, for a while in terms of like that kind of living, and but you learned a lot about yourself, and you learned you were a bit of a homebird, and that's why you might have struggled socially or whatever, you know, in terms of like not wanting to do stuff sometimes. I think you've learned a lot. Like,
but I think that's what I'm most proud of you for, is like you, like your self-discovery. I feel like that is like my proudest thing about being your wife.
Yeah.
Is that like, I feel like you really know who you are now?
Yeah. And I think we've given different things to each other.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm going off piece, Joe, with the question. I can't remember the original question.
Neither can I. It's fine. Go with it.
But I think, whereas like you say, you gave me that, like, I think you needed somebody to tell you that you were valid.
Mm-hmm.
So you needed confidence. You needed to be told you didn't need to change fundamental things about yourself to be loved.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I was able to give that to you. So like,
do you think that we like had to parent each other in a way?
Well, it's yeah, I think, like, you know, that's the way to describe it, isn't it? But it's basically,
it's like building each
care,
other up, isn't it?
It's like what's self-care when you care for other people? Like, you know, it's just care. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like seeing someone and what they need, and because you love them so much, even if it's not the easiest journey, like, going on that journey with them, because it's ultimately what's the best. And that takes a lot of trust, because a lot of people don't like being told what to do, or find it hard to take feedback, you know, without thinking somebody's being manipulative, because they might have been hurt before by people. And I think that trust is so important when it comes to those things.
I struggled with that because, like, I don't know, the idea of like sharing your life with someone, it was too overwhelming for me. Like, it's like we're all like complicated people who've been through crap, and then like to feel like you share that with someone, like, oh, that was always like what I was like, no, I don't want that, you know what I mean? But it's actually, I can't remember where I was going with this.
It's because I'm stealing your supplies.
Yeah, I was being robbed, and
it's it when I do this, when I do it on Fortnite, is I just like, get away from me, loot.
get away. Get away from me.
That was bad.
No, you're quite good at the Scouse accent, I'll give you that. I know it is on the CV. It's on the CV about the spoons, guys. Don't worry, I'm not neglecting to tell the world about that. I just have to say the vibes of this stream have been impeccable. You're both amazing. Thank you so much, Lilith. Thank you so
sluggish
much.
Again?
Because you just keep working out so much, Mel. You just keep working out.
This is me on a daily basis with Etty.
Yeah.
Calling.
Hi, Jamie. Welcome in, lovely. I'm sorry I didn't look at chat for ages. We were just in like conversation land. I was just like forgetting I was streaming. A lot of people do sacrifice this sense of self to make others feel loved, which is horrible. I know. I think like two unique people coming together is like what makes relationships beautiful, you know? So yeah, if I'm dating Mel, I wanna date exactly who Mel is, you know, the good and the bad. Like, I just wanna, I don't want to date me, you know? I don't want someone to become me. One of me is far too much on its own, you know? Hi Kyle, how are you? Welcome in, lovely, good to see ya. You're just making some dins. Oh, Jamie, what you having? You will, Panda. You definitely will. Okay? I promise that. Oh, don't cry, Lilith. Don't cry. Okay, so next question. See what the next question is.
I have to go to bed because I'm sluggish.
Story of your life. What is your favourite personality trait of me, and then me to you?
Me first?
Yeah, you go first.
It's not cliche that it's hard to pick one. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in love with you, would I?
Oh.
But I think, like, it's got to be that because we bonded over laughter.
Mm-hmm.
no exaggeration, and it's going to make some people want to puke, I think.
Yeah.
Every day we laugh, live, laugh, love. Do you know what I mean? but like we do, like
Yeah, it's
we just have the
gross.
same sense of humor, and we're really sarcastic people.
Mm-hmm.
So like everything is a joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we can't like get into bed without pulling a joke. Like
No.
it really is like that. But that's just who we are as people. Like a lot of, but I think Ashley, people think, oh, Ashley's like a funny person, like she acts, she does comedy, like she's got funny bones. She really has, and it's not a front, and it's not like, it's not put on. Like she's hilarious to live with.
I'm genuinely hysterical.
Yeah, she's cracking.
No, do you know what? She's cracking. Do you know what, Mel? You are funnier than me though, and I hands down.
No,
I honestly, you are the funniest person I've ever met, and like you're cracking.
Cracking.
Can I just say the roles are so reversed right now? You're in bed and I'm like up doing all of the work.
No, it's one of my classic afternoon naps, or one of them days where I just all day, and then you're like, "Are you okay?
Are you okay? Do we need to talk?"
Yeah, I'm just hibernating.
We all need
But
hibernation day.
There's that. I can't pick one. So the other one is how empathetic you are, because I really needed that in someone who I was going to marry, because I'm a moany person.
You're not a moany person.
No, but like there's a lot to work through, and things, I'm very sensitive. Like I feel things like deeply. I've got like this high sense of like moral compass. I don't know how to explain it, but like I need someone who's empathetic and can like be there for me, because I had a very OTT nan who did that.
And now you've got an OTT wife.
Needed it to carry on. Somebody would wrap me up in cotton wool. It's okay, because like a lot of people see me as like the strong one,
and that
and really I'm the soft one.
But is that like this? Is that this role? This like, what's it called? Like expected role of like the butch one being like, the practical DIY, and then the femme being like, the sensitive one. When literally, like, I look really feminine, you look masculine. But if we were to be honest, I'm masculine in my ways more than you, and you're like,
or what is stereotypically masculine,
exactly,
anyway.
like,
I mean, what is that anyway?
Oh, I know,
but
it's all crap, isn't it? But I'm saying like, it's funny how people wouldn't expect the roles to be that way because of like how we outwardly appear, when it's like, it's just our personalities, isn't it? It's like,
plus as well, like, people think, like that, because you're quite open with your emotions, that people might think that you might lean on me a lot for that, which I know you would and you do, but like I've lent a lot on you emotionally, and that empathy that's been a really important quality I've needed from you, and that's why it's equally as important than being funny, because so that's why I can't decide between the two.
Oh, I can't think of one for you, sorry.
Wow.
I'm only joking.
I'm doing what my nan does now, putting your voice.
Yeah, doing my accent. I'm just gonna catch up.
The next day, I'm still in bed.
Yeah, you're still in bed, and I'm sluggish now.
Right, hang on.
I've done everything. I've been up since 6.
I've
cleaned this farm. I've watered the plants. I've cut down the trees. I've trimmed the grass, and you've only just got up. And I'm gonna go to bed soon because I've got no food. I've got no energy.
How do you make food?
We can make field snacks, probably. I think I've got the ingredients for that. I'm just going to catch up with chat.
Okay.
Do you want to see if you can make some field snacks?
I can't.
From the stuff in the chest? Or have you not leveled up?
How do I get out of this, man?
Have you not leveled up?
No.
Because I'm doing all the work.
Alright.
That's why. Okay. I'll let you potter around, okay? You do what you need to do, and I'm going to catch up with chat.
Okay.
I hope to find a lovely love like this one day too. But my last relationship was so exhausting. I'm choosing to be single for now to recharge my love battery and to be ready for when that comes. Kendra, I feel like that's really smart. You like, I feel like you just can't rush these things, you know. Yeah, it's all about timing. It's the right person, the right time. And I think you just need to like focus on your happiness, and then hopefully, you know, if you want it, someone else will come along and it, you know, it will be worth it, be worth the wait, you know what I mean? Empathy is so important for me too. I'm definitely I need like someone kind and soft. I don't like tough love. I don't like it at all. I need someone to like, you know, be soft and stuff like that. So that's important for me. Sulky's here. Hello, lovely. How are you? Thank you for dropping by. A single mom who works 2 jobs. That's me on this farm. Literally.
Never hear the end of it.
You are?
I never hear the end of it now, will I?
No. Laura, welcome in. How are you? Lovely. Good to see you. Okay, next question, Mel. Okay, my favorite personality trait. I can't even. It's just you. Your personality is my favorite trait. Like, I love your sassiness. I love your silliness. I love it when...
So do the darlings.
You are?
So do the darlings.
Exactly. Like, when you let yourself go and you just be a silly Billy, that is just my favourite thing in the world.
Oh,
Hello. Hello. Yeah, that's my favourite thing. So that's mine. Next question. Favourite physical feature on each other? PG.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you know what's weird? And people will probably laugh at this, but I always say this to you. You never believe me. The first thing I loved about you was your teeth. Wasn't it?
They're wonky.
Yeah, but I can't. I did. Like, I just thought, oh my god, like, I just loved them. Like, I can't even describe as to why. Like, you just smiled, and I was like, oh my god, I love those teeth. Like, there was just something, like, I just attracted to it, just like completed your face, you know?
My teeth completed my face.
It's like, you said to be PG.
Yeah.
And I also like, it's kind of physical, because I liked the way your skin felt, your touch. So like your hand, or your, like, if our arms brushed, or it was the chemistry that was in that touch, because that's physical as well.
Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna embarrass you with my answer.
Well, you said I could have said a million things. Okay, I'm just trying to, you know.
No, but I'm gonna embarrass you, because I know you're gonna be embarrassed. But I just love your body. I feel like women's bodies are just gorgeous, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, they're just
I mean,
beautiful.
it's standard, isn't it?
They're beautiful. They're just stunning, you know? So, yeah. I love the feminine body. I feel really odd saying that. Oh dear. Let me just catch up with chat. Let me catch you up. I'm doing well, all my fur babies, and Phantom are doing well too. I'm glad to hear it.
Here's
Laura.
a question for you, right off the back of that
Go on.
question. Like, would you say you noticed physical or personality in terms of your attraction to me first?
Physical.
Like, yeah.
Because I was saying this on my last It Gets Better stream, but before it came out, whenever I saw like butch presenting women, or non-binary people, I'd get a butterflies in my belly. I'm going to bed, Mel, because I'm exhausted.
I'm just stood in the field.
Come
like,
to bed. Come to bed. Get out that field. Get in bed.
Top and tail.
Right, we're going tomorrow. Listen, tomorrow.
Says waiting for you.
Hang on. Tomorrow, we're gonna have to make some friends with these people, okay?
But I thought we were doing nothing this weekend.
No, Mel. Take this serious now. This is Stardew. This is my life. Right,
Okay.
tomorrow we're going to get up, we're going to water them plants, and then we are going to town. We're going to say hi to everyone who lives in this valet, okay? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, gorgeous. I called someone at work a silly Billy today. I used to hang out with the darlings too much. Yes, you do. Especially if you said it in a Scottish accent. Oh, they're ready. How many do we need? Smashing it. Smashing it. Okay, let's water these odd ones over here.
Yeah, I don't have any more seeds.
I think the first thing I notice about people is their eyes or their hair. I love smiles. I love smiles. Yeah, a good smile is all you need, you know? But yeah,
there's seeds in you.
Oh yeah, we should plant them. But yeah, Mel, when I first met you, it was like your queerness that I was attracted to. Like, I was drawn to, like, want to, like, be with you and talk to you and just know you, because I was just so drawn in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All bodies
I just
are cute
remember
bodies,
thinking,
true.
I just remember thinking how beautiful you were, and I was like, she's well am.
Shush. Don't be silly.
I did. I'm not just saying that. I did.
Well, that's silly, isn't it? The eyes for me, window to the soul. I don't really look at people's eyes. Maybe it's a ADHD thing. I don't know. Like, I don't really like eye contact that much for some reason. So I wouldn't be able to tell you, like, people's different eye colours. I just wouldn't be able to. The speed that you said that. Mel is the trophy wife, Babs. You gotta work to keep our queen up there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't know how to tell them about my gay internet friends without sounding weird.
Carl.
The first thing I noticed, Carl, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Naughty. Okay, okay, we're going to town. Actually, Mel, we should go to the Travelling Cart Woman.
Come on.
Because it's Friday.
I forgot to put my glasses on.
Really?
In the game.
Oh, in the game? Oh, yeah. Silly Billy. I also don't like eye contact. So if I do keep eye contact, it means I like you. Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. Yeah. Okay, next question. If you had free reign to dye the other person's hair any colour and they wouldn't get mad, what would you choose?
Well, that's a hard question with Ashley, because I think she's dyed her hair and I've probably been the one to do it most of the time.
There's a wedding ring recipe. Isn't that... It knows that, like, we're playing together. It knows. No, it's 500.
Oh, you're rushing into things now.
I know, I'm sorry. It's only day 5.
Well, we know what they say.
It's only day 5. Should we try and find the wizard and then we'll start that way?
Okay. You're good at this. I'm just clueless here.
It's only for co-op save files. Okay. Okay. I was thinking that the game knows. The game.
Did you hear my answer?
What was your answer?
Yeah, I thought not. It's locked.
What? Don't get sassy. What? Oh, you said that I've had.
I said, well, it could be any colour because you've had your hair a million different colours, and I've probably been the one to dye it half the time. That colour. Apart from when you went platinum blonde, I was too scared to do that.
Don't come for me, Mel.
It's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't come for me.
And when you first went redhead, I didn't do that.
No. I would like to see your hair. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to change it.
What if I went blonde?
I can't imagine that. Like a yellow blonde.
Just like, yeah, blonde.
Blonde. Oh, I don't
Where are you
know.
gone?
I'm just trying to meet the townsfolk.
Sam's just caught me in the trap.
Oh, Mel.
Look. I can't do it again.
Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Is anyone in this house?
It's recycling.
Oh. There we go. Emily's here. Yeah, I can't answer that question because I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see your hair any other colour. I think is the answer to that.
What about grey?
Grey.
Because it will be one day.
It will be one day, like Evelyn. If you look like Evelyn, then I'll be happy.
I don't think I could rock the bun.
No, you'll look amazing with grey hair.
They're starting to come through now, aren't they?
Yeah. 10 years together. Is anyone in here? No. Okay, I'll move on to the next one.
I've lost you again. Oh, there you are.
If money wasn't an issue and families could all come, where would you both move house to?
It's weird because like we are like home birds, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
And we love Liverpool and we love this house that we live in Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
So I think with us, because we do talk about things like this a lot, don't we? Like,
Yeah.
would we want to live anywhere else or whatever? And I think the thing is we're both adventurers, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So I think, but we always like to have a home base, and I think we're fine with the one we've got.
Yeah.
Like genuinely.
Yeah.
So I think our answer would be like, you know, because it's like the question of if you won the lottery, isn't it, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That we'd buy somewhere in Paris.
Yeah.
Just you copying me.
Yeah.
We'd buy somewhere in Paris to stay.
Yeah.
We'd buy places basically, wouldn't we? Are we allowed more than one place?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Because I think we've said this to each other before, where we're like we'd buy somewhere in each place we love, so we could visit as often as we wanted to and have free accommodation.
Yeah, I'd want it. You know, say that we're like multi-millionaires. Am I boring you?
Sorry, I'm just. Did you hear that yawn coming out? You can't hear my voice, but you can hear my yawn.
I'd like a house in Paris, in Montmartre. Is that how you say it?
Even though we didn't even go there when we went there.
Even though we didn't go there, that's where all the old bohemians lived. Here's Pam.
We will next time.
Here's Pam. And one in New York and one in London as well, because we do love, like, we've got a lot of friends in London, and we both work in London sometimes, don't we?
You know what? I do also, like, I think somewhere like New Orleans.
Wow.
Even LA, because I do love it there. It's just you have to have loads of money to enjoy it, really.
Yeah, well,
but
it
is
nice. We've got loads
of money. Yeah.
So
there's a lot of places.
Yeah, we'll just get houses like everywhere, and then this is our base. Like, we'll just stay in this house.
Yeah.
Because it's ours.
Well, they've all come to us.
Yeah, I know it's Friday night. Everyone's gone to the pub. Look, this was a good move. This was my idea. I'm really clever. Oh, there's Willie. Silly Willie. And Marnie. Of course, Jamie, enjoy your food. Enjoy your foods. You'd like to be in the countryside somewhere. What about everyone else? Like, where would you want to live? Like, dream scenario, if it could be anywhere.
You're asking, who are you asking? Sorry,
I was just asking the
to...
chat. I was just asking chat. And just tried shoveling 20 centimetres of snow out of my driveway. Then decided I'm best off cancelling my massage. Yes. Stay with us.
Cancelled plans are the best.
Cancel plans. There's nothing better in life than someone cancelling plans on you. Honestly, it's more exciting than the plans that were going to happen. Carl would live in Blackpool. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna find another question. Okay.
Oh, look at them two dancing.
Oh, should we dance next to them?
How do we do that?
I don't know, like just...
Oh. I'm walking through you.
Wow.
We haven't spoken to him.
I haven't spoken to him either.
How many people have you spoken to? I've got 14. No, 18.
Oh. I've got 18 as well.
So you must be doing it collectively.
We must be doing it good.
Have you met the bear yet?
Oh, I haven't met the bear. What's his name?
I fell for that.
Ah?
You fell for that one then?
No.
You didn't know. You knew he wasn't.
I was being cute and said, what's his name?
Bruce.
I'd love to live in a little cottage in the forests of Norway. Oh my god, you can sit in the booth.
Yeah.
That is cute. Oh, look at your big eyes.
Can I move up one so we can sit together? Here we go.
Oh, okay. Let's sit
there. We are.
I don't know if I spoke to Seb. Did you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I must have. Countryside in the middle of nowhere in Ireland or Scotland or somewhere other than America. Oh, I love that a lot of you are like country people. You know, you want to be with nature and out of the hustle and bustle. I love that. I would miss it, I think. I love living in a city. But I do like little getaways to more quieter places, you know. But I couldn't be without like...
You were talking about doing like a writer retreat.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I want to write a show this year, and I'd love to be able to like go like and stay somewhere for 2 weeks without Mel, without...
Right.
No, you can come.
I'll catch you in the next stream.
You distract me, Mel, if I had to write a show, wouldn't you?
I don't know, because I've got Etty now.
Okay, true,
You could go out for walks while you had peace and quiet.
Okay. Alright. It'd have to be a long walk, though. Hey, let's go. Let's go home. I can continue crafting for the evening. That sounds so cozy, Kendra. Are you making your plumpy earrings tonight? Stop it. I'd want to live on a lake somewhere, tucked in the woods, with a dock and a boat. That sounds so nice, Panda. Love that. Oh, Carl has redeemed a pronoun check. So if you feel comfortable, would you all share your pronouns in the chat, pretty please? My pronouns are she, her.
And mine are she, they.
Da, da, da. Your house or mine?
Oh, you can come to mine for once.
Yeah, you've got a bigger house than mine.
It's got a single bed though still.
Yeah.
It's gonna put the fire on. There we are.
Oh, that's cozy. Panda's pronouns are she, they. I just don't like crowded places. Oh yeah, of course. No, that makes total sense. I'm an anxiety queen, so countryside and limited people is the dream. Oh, I love that. Well, I don't love that you're an anxiety queen, sorry, but I love that the countryside, you know, is appealing to so many of you. It's so like romantic, isn't it? The thought of like nature, and I don't know. I do like the sound of it. Did you level up again, Mel? Did ya? Did you really?
I did. Yeah, I got the same one as you, level 1 farm.
Okay, just checking. Sibs's pronouns are she, her. Carl's he, him. Beth, she, her. Bex, she, her. I made the teeth and eyes last night. Kendra, I'm so excited. Kendra's pronouns are she, her, and Princess's pronouns are she, her, and Lilith's are they, them. Thank you all so much for sharing them. Oh my gosh, I've slept in. Mel's out. Chip's are she, her as well. Thank you so much, Chip, for sharing them. Let's get these watered, shall we? I've never lived anywhere but the country. And when I visit cities, I feel uneasy and unhappy. I do like city lights though at night. Oh my gosh, yes. That was one of my favourite things about living in London, when we used to go for drives by the river. And it'd be like Big Ben and all of like the...
She was a cheap date.
I was a cheap date. Just like take me in a car and show me the lights of the city, and yeah, I'm yours. What are we doing today, Mel?
It was normally in a van.
In a van, when you worked in the van, yeah.
I was literally the white van person.
You were. Oh, Carl, no worries. Thank you so much. We love you millions and billions and trillions. Have a good night. What are we doing today, Mel?
I'm just chopping trees for the fun of it.
This is like the most unproductive. Hang on. Should we see if we can go to the mines?
Yes, you're the leader in this group.
No,
you know what I mean?
You're the leader. You've got to be the leader.
I don't know how to play this game. I hardly ever play it.
Same.
I'm here for the chats.
Here for the chats, okay.
Do we need to give parsnips to somebody?
Well, it's not a task yet, is it? Or is it? Hang on.
I don't know.
We've got to go and see Willie. Okay.
Where are you?
Right. I'm coming back down to the farm. And we're going to go and see Willie. Okay? I know it's not something that me and you like to do. But we're going to go and... I'm really joking. Right. Next question. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go and see Willie. What is something about your partner that you love?
Have we had that question?
We've kind of answered that, haven't we? Should we move on?
Okay. I mean, I can continue.
What habit / mannerism of your partner have you found yourself doing? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I've got some sort of
cutscene.
Yeah, I was gonna call it a VT.
I've got a VT, guys.
The biggest one for me is speech.
Yeah, your accent.
Because and like I say, a lot, like a la, all different stuff.
Mhm.
Like I say loads of things that you say now. So that because I've been with you for so long, and then obviously moving to Liverpool's made that even more. So
yeah, because all your work friends and everyone that you speak to has got a Liverpool accent, mostly.
Yeah, I don't think I even realise I've got a Welsh accent now.
I still do.
Voice.
I can still hear it. What was the question?
Mannerisms, or is it that or like habits that you've picked up?
Do you know what? I think like, I don't know if it's a mannerism or a habit, but I just feel like getting my life in order. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you've inspired me to like be ambitious and like, I don't know, just to like strive for perfection and to better myself and stuff like that, because you're so driven and career minded, and I was never like that, really. So I think that's what inspired me, like, to want to be busy and creative and accomplish good things, you know.
Yeah.
So I was inspired by you for that.
Oh, and we definitely, like, no, we say the same things, that we, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I don't know, I just know what you're thinking and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like we've developed, is it called telepathy? Is that the word?
We've developed telepathy. You've heard it here.
Is that the word?
I don't. Oh gosh. I don't know if we've. I know what you mean. Is it what we call the urge to merge, where you just, like, sort of you've spent so much time with someone that you sort of, like.
I'm scared to say we finish each other's because you always say.
It cuts off at the end there.
I said I'm scared to say we finish each other's because you always say
Sandwiches.
And it's not
For
sentences.
some reason, Discord won't let you say sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Well, it did then, but like the last 2 times you tried to say it, was like sandwich, like that.
I have got the noise cancellation, or maybe it's a bit of that.
Maybe it's a bit of that. Med check. I just had yucky flu medicine, and now I've got Nutella waffles as a treat. Oh yeah, that sounds so good. Everyone, if you need to take any medication, any vitamins, supplements, please use lovely Beth's message as a sign to go and look after yourself. Very important.
I'm still on this cutscene.
Oh yeah.
Goes on forever.
It really does. Okay, next question. What was the last time you made each other absolutely die laughing? My brain just went to trap make costume.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that wasn't
years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, we're always laughing.
Yeah, but, like, absolutely bent over in
God,
bulk. It's one of them, isn't it? Like, we'll come off stream and then we'll think of loads later.
It's hard on the spot, isn't it? Like, I'm trying to think.
I'll tell them to try and make costume and you have a think. So last time I remember really, like, crying laughing was when I was performing at Gay Pride in Liverpool, and I was trying to make a costume and I basically was, like, getting pajamas, and I was trying to sew on, like, a big sparkly unicorn and stuff like that, and I basically somehow sewed the costume to what I was wearing. And when we realised, we were just absolutely bent over crying laughing.
Because I was saying I was proud of my needlework.
Yeah, Mel was like, I'm really proud. Yeah, because Mel was sewing. You were sewing it onto me, weren't you, Mel?
I don't really sew. Like, that's not a skill I possess. But, you know, it was the night before.
We were so proud of it, and then I went to take it off.
I'm dead proud of my needlework, and we were tittering away, like, laughing at that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, next minute, I'm like, Ash.
I'm trying to take the costume off, and, like, my top's coming off with it, and I'm like, oh, that was funny. I remember us, like, laughing a lot at that. Can you think of anything recently?
Oh, God.
I feel like it's 10 minutes ago.
I don't know. We're always laughing.
Yeah,
Thing.
We're always laughing.
It's hard to pinpoint because it's just constant all the time. Like, I don't know, one of us will do something silly or like genuinely, like, I'll just come in and, like, or you come in and you've made up a dance or an impression or something like of someone, and then like you'll just tickle one of us, won't it? Or like I don't know, we make up songs to theme tunes, or like a lot of the time, like we'll hear a song and then just like change the words, and then we'll end up howling laughing at what that ends up being.
Yeah.
It happens regularly, like, doesn't it?
Have you got
Chris gets involved sometimes in that.
Yeah. Have you got empty pockets?
I'm still going through the cutscene.
Mel, you need to be.
I'm terrible at this game. You know, why did you pick me? Atty. She agrees.
Okay, next question.
She doesn't like Mary Lewis.
Oh, this is a good one. How do we handle disagreements and arguments? What are you laughing at?
She's growling. That's how we handle them. Etty's growling. That's how we handle them. How do we handle them? It's changed over the course of our relationship, I think. I think it depends, doesn't it? So like at the beginning, you kind of still working each other out, so the arguments can be quite intense, can't they?
Yeah.
I think now how we handle them is we listen to each other. We give each other time to like say our side of it or our viewpoint, and try to at least understand where the other person's coming from.
Yeah.
We try to resolve it, because like, especially me as well, I know I'm probably worse than you. I don't like unresolved.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
You went quiet then. It went unresolved, and then he just went.
Oh, things.
Oh.
So like, for example, like, you know, I don't know, we're just good at talking through things now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Rational way.
Yeah, I think like it's just about listening to each other and respecting like each other's view on like the situation, and that like, you know, it's valid to be upset, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you might not think you've upset someone, but if someone's upset, then you've got to acknowledge that they're upset. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah. These are like, you know, these are tough questions, really.
They are, aren't they?
They're making me think, like, because I don't know, I just wouldn't think about that question, really.
Oh.
'Cause, you know, we never argue.
We do argue.
We never argue. Yes, we do argue. No, we don't argue.
No, we don't
yes,
argue
we do
often.
Argue. No, we don't.
Mel. Shut up. Oh gosh.
The thing is, Ashley just tells me off and I don't argue back. That's why.
No, it's the other way around. It's natural to argue.
Absolutely, yeah.
But
yeah.
Communication is key. Exactly, Princess. It's just about talking. Me and Mel are amazing communicators. We like always say how we feel.
Yeah, even if it's bad.
Even if it's bad.
Like, even if it's risky to say.
Yeah. Even if it's like, well, yeah, like we're so honest with each other. Even like at times when like you probably wouldn't say something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We're just like that, aren't we? Together. Where are you? Are you still in that cutscene? Because I am gonna leave.
It's 12:20 a.m. I'm just walking past the shop. Hang on.
You've got to go.
I'm walking.
Arguing about whether you argue or not. Literally. Okay, next question. What advice would you give someone who is in a queer relationship but has not come out yet?
Come out to like family and friends.
I imagine so. It says, what advice would you give someone who is in a queer relationship but has not come out yet?
do it on your terms. Like, it's, you know, it's not on you. You don't owe anybody anything about your personal life to start with. Although it's nothing to be ashamed of or that you need to hide, but it's your personal situation. Like, you know, straight people don't have to say they're in a relationship, so you don't have to if you don't feel comfortable with that. But if you are ready to share that love that you have with your family and friends, then just, you know, I'd say make sure that you feel you're not forced into it, and that you're comfortable to do so, and that your partner is as well. Just have a conversation about that, would you say, Ash? And then have a support system around you that if, you know, that if it didn't go that well, or if you had a bad reaction, that you'd have people to support you through that. Because as we know, you know, we all hope for the best, but sometimes there's a varied reaction because people can be closed-minded.
Yeah.
It's a hard question, because it's very circumstantial. It'd be irresponsible for anyone to go for it. Tell people.
Oh gosh,
because
no.
Because everybody's situation is unique.
Yeah, it's your relationship's still valid, even if only you two know you're in it. And there's no rush. And yeah, as you said, lovely, you don't owe anyone your business. You don't owe anyone your business. Where are you, Mel?
I'm in bed. This is becoming a recurring theme.
This is the most...
I'm starting to learn that I can't multitask.
I am starting to learn that you...
But, like, I can multitask, but this particular multitasking isn't working out for me.
I applaud your...
Would you like a parsnip?
I'm okay, thank you. Would you like a parsnip? Okay. Thank you. Would you like a field snack?
I'd always like a field snack, yeah.
Aww.
Thank you.
You're my field snack. To family and friends, this is mine. I had a friend who had been in a relationship for a year before he came out to his family. It honestly, and relationships are stressful, and as well, like, you know, sometimes people, like, they want to make sure that they're totally in it before they tell other people. There's so many different factors, isn't there?
Because you came out at the same time saying that you were in a relationship, really, didn't you?
Yeah.
How was that for you? Like, was you worried about being like, hi, mum, like, I'm queer and I'm in a relationship, like, all at once, like, or hi, friends, like, I'm queer and I'm in a relationship, like, because that's quite a similar situation, isn't it, really? Even though you weren't in it for a very long time, it kind of instantaneous, wasn't it?
Yeah. To be honest, I found it like a good way of, like, approaching the topic by saying, like, yes, I'm in a relationship. And do you remember I put it on Facebook that I was in a relationship, and then my cousin said, who's the lucky guy? And I was like, her name is Mel.
Yeah, I guess that's quite a good piece of advice, if you're comfortable, is to open the conversation with, I'm in a... because they have to lead with questions then, if that feels awkward.
Yeah, exactly.
That could be a good segue.
Ladies, come for a little cuddle.
Oh, that's one less animal in downstairs.
You are?
That's one less animal downstairs.
Oh, this is a good one, and this is the last question I've got on this sheet. Lady, oh my gosh, she's aggressively headbutting me so I can give her strokes. If anyone would like to ask any more questions or anything like that, please put them in chat. as this is our last one that we've got written down. What's the best relationship advice you've ever received? Or maybe if you haven't received it, that you could give?
I was going to say, have we ever had relationship?
I don't think so. I don't feel like I've ever had advice.
I think the people who would give me the advice wouldn't know what to say.
Really?
It'd be like my family, wouldn't it? Or something. I don't think friends normally give relationship advice. Well, our friends would, like. But I think out of my family, the people who wouldn't know what to say.
Why?
Like, I don't know. Like, I think they think, oh, I don't know what to say to like a gay person.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
I don't know. I mean, if maybe.
Oh, do you know you know what? Oh my gosh.
What?
Ladies on the back of the chair now.
You can see her on the stream.
She's never done this before. Hello, lady. Hello, lady.
How did she get up there?
She just jumped. There she is. Jamie Pye said, I would say the best advice I've received is to be kind to each other, even when you're upset. Oh, that's good advice. I've heard, actually, don't go to sleep on an argument.
Yeah.
And I think that is quite good advice.
I think, like, my grandparents who've been together said to me to be flexible.
Like, learn how to do the splits.
Because your partner changes approximately every decade at the most. You know, we change as humans, as individuals, as, you know, your partnership changes. It goes through different phases, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like, to be flexible to that change if you want it to work. Because they said that they've been through at least 4 or 5 of those changes. They've been together a long time. And it worked to be flexible in terms of, like, being open to conversation around why it felt different.
Yeah.
Or, you know, and to be fair, I think we've been through one already.
Do you think?
Yeah.
When?
I'd say like year 8.
Year 8. When we got married?
Just before we got married.
Yeah.
Like maybe earlier than that, actually. Maybe it was more year 7.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a bad one. I think we had changed a lot as people since we'd met each other. We'd done a lot. We're learning, like, we advocated for ourselves. Everything was changing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I think we changed as people in a not good or a bad way. It was good, but you know what I mean? So I think that flexibility is important if so that you don't want to change each other too much, you know?
Yeah. I think we've changed for the better, you know? Like,
of course,
I feel like I'm a better person for being your partner.
Yeah, and I think that's how you should feel. That's the right way to feel.
I feel like we've passed on our best traits to each other.
Yeah.
And now we're perfect. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you know, we're close to perfect.
We're as close as you can get. I'm sluggish, Mel. Look at my eyes. I'm so...
During this spot like this. Since 7 a.m.
Yeah, she is clingy. She's still here.
It's like recreating in Paris.
Oh, giving me a snack. Thank you.
What happened? Eddie's scrolling my phone.
Lady, it's all gone to shit. To crap.
Just sad. Welcome.
Yeah. Let me just. Lady, you ruined it. You ruined it.
They can see our chintzy granny wallpaper.
She's ruined it. It's perfect. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I know, she literally starting riots because Mel's downstairs cuddling Etty and I'm up here with you. Welcome back, Chris. Welcome back. I like the flexible thing. Some days you have to give 90% if they can only give you 10%.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such good advice, Dibs. I love that so much. That is such good advice. Yeah, you've got to like step up when someone's... Yeah, it's like trying to keep you both 100% as one, isn't it? So
Yeah.
sometimes you got to give a little bit more, and sometimes you just can't give much, so the other person's got to step up and stuff.
Yeah.
I love that. It's lovely. Currently singing Full Goods from Wicked because of this convo. Ah,
I love that song.
that's
It's like one of my faves.
Yeah, that's like your karaoke song, isn't it? Used to. She's trying to break me from this prison. I know. How dare she? Okay. Shall we play the wedding video?
Yeah, I mean, I've been completely useless as a co-op farmer.
This has been the worst gameplay of...
You've got two people who find it really hard to pay attention when they're like talking.
Maybe next time we'll do like a face-to-face
Yeah,
talk.
I agree.
This was a ridiculous idea. I think we...
Hang on a minute. Can I just put a caveat to this wedding video?
Yes.
Because I'm, techie Mel.
Yes.
Where is it coming from? Because you're going to need to add the audio.
I know. I'm... Sorry.
We've lost you.
I created a new scene. So
It
just it just went blank. Sorry about that, everybody. If I'm gonna try and do it on this scene. I just done it again. I'm so sorry. I'm really good at technology. By the way, okay, I'm gonna add... How do you add like a desktop?
Why didn't you just add the sound from Chrome? Is that not something you can do?
But do I have to add the desktop view first?
Oh god, you haven't done that either.
No. Display capture, is it?
No, it's desktop capture.
But display capture?
I think so, yeah. Off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
So I hope you've enjoyed this stream on like how to stream, how to add a source to OBS, and how to add an audio source to OBS.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Okay. I just need to make sure I add sound now. So how do I do that?
Why are you just making me laugh? Maybe it's nervous laughter. So you've added the scene.
Yeah. Oh, I need to go to bed.
And then you need to add the audio capture beta thing.
Oh yeah, okay. And then that is...
I'm doing this off memory, guys. This is top Mel content, this.
Yeah, I've done it.
Okay, is it going to work?
Hang on, let me just trial it. Let's see if you can hear.
Try something else.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm a genius.
How do you know? Can you hear it on the stream?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because I just pressed play.
Yeah.
And I heard it. Okay? No, we don't need Tech Mel, friends. Tech Ashley did it. Okay?
I'm nervous.
Okay. So we haven't watched this in a long time. But I think we should watch it together. Mel, can we have some hype in the chat, please, for Mel joining us and chatting whilst also being a stream technician and also trying to remember how to play Stardew. Yeah, there we go. Let's have some hype. Is it a hype command? Woohoo! Whoop whoop. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop the music. Love you, Meeks. Lovely to see ya. Okay, the music stopped, and then I'm gonna hide the switch. Okay, and then I'm gonna make this big. Okay, everyone, this is our wedding video. Here we go. It's a bit blurry, but
all of my visions and all of my dreams, you are the flower, the fruit and the seed. Isn't it funny how little we need? 'Cause life at your side is the life made for me. So I'll see us home when we both get too drunk, and you'll bring the tea when the morning light comes, and we'll sit by the window, look out at the view, and you'll say it's beautiful, look how the sun comes shining through, and I'll say it's beautiful, but baby I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you, and all of our troubles and all our mistakes, bring them in here and we'll laugh them away. There will be tears, but I'm here all the same, 'cause life at your side is the life that I take. So I'll see us home when we both get too drunk, and you'll bring the tea when the morning light comes, and we'll sit by the window, look out at the view, and you'll say it's beautiful, look how the sun comes shining through, and I'll say it's beautiful, but baby I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you. All of my visions and all of my dreams, you are the flower, the fruit and the seed.
yay! It was a bit blurry. It was a little bit
I
blurry.
think that was the resolution. You've got to change it on the cog. Just
Oh. Oh, did I do a bad job? Should I not have done that?
what?
Did it not come across good?
It was fine. It was just a bit blurry.
Sorry, it was blurry. Sorry, I don't know what was going on there. I must have not had the right resolution. But yeah, that was our wedding day. Lots of queer joy. Lots of chosen family and blood family as well, all together. And yeah, it was magical. It was magical. And yeah, I wanted to stream with Mel on It Gets Better because I've said this before, but when I was younger, I'd never imagined that like I could find happiness and I could find someone, and I did, and it's a beautiful thing, and you know, no one in the world could make me more happy than Mel. And
The feeling is mutual.
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, I'm sorry that was blurry, but I think you all liked it. I'm glad you liked it.
We can maybe share the link in your
Do you want to
Discord.
do it? Do you want to watch it again?
Oh gosh, I don't know about that. That's like a bit...
No, that actually is Chris saying that. Actually, Chris
Yes,
is like,
it's Chris. So not Chris.
It's like we could watch it again.
He's like, I'm live on the internet.
I'm feeling feels out there. Do you want? Okay, we're gonna watch it again.
Oh gosh, right. I'm gonna dial off the Discord.
Okay.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Thank you for listening to me rambling on.
Love you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we're gonna do HD. There we go. Oh god, you can't see it now. This is better. Okay.
All of my visions and all of my dreams, you are the flower, the fruit and the seed. Isn't it funny how little we need? 'Cause life at your side is the life made for me. So I'll see us home when we both get to
Mel's reaction kills me.
and you'll bring the tea when the morning light comes, and we'll sit by the window, look out at the view, and you'll say it's beautiful.
Thank you,
look how the sun comes shining through, and I'll say it's beautiful.
Lots of tears.
But baby, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. And all of our troubles and all our mistakes,
Thank you.
bring them in here and we'll laugh them away. There will be tears, but I'm here all the same.
It's 2 days after Christmas.
Life at your side is the life that I take. So I'll see us home when we both get too drunk, and you'll bring the tea when the morning light comes, and we'll sit by the window, look out at the view, and you'll say it's beautiful. Look how the sun comes shining through, and I'll say it's beautiful, but baby, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
So this song
I'm
is
looking at you.
Rose, Mel's best friend's like wedding speech. She wrote us this original song, as like her gift and her speech as best woman, and it's like so beautiful, and it's like ours, you know.
All of my visions and all of my dreams, you are the flower, the fruit and the seed.
There we go. That was in HD. High definition. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out with us on the It Gets Better channel. It's always such a friggin' pleasure. I love it here. I love streaming over these parts. So thank you so much to everyone who came over with the raid. Thank you to people who've been lurking, and thanks to those who've been chatting. Thanks to the amazing mods for looking after us. Thank you to the amazing Sulky for everything, as always. We're not playing it again, Chris. It always gets better. It always gets better. Read the heart, okay? I had to call in sick to work because I had no holiday days to take. Yes, you did. Thank you all so much for just listening to me and Mel chat. Trying to think who we should raid. Oh, shall we raid Frank? The lovely Frank the Pegasus is streaming. And we love Frank. So maybe we should go ahead and raid Frank. They are playing a cat game. Cats Organized Neatly, it's called. Oh, it's a Nintendo game, isn't it? Let's go and give some queer love to Frank and their lovely viewers. And I will be back tomorrow on my channel. hAshleighDarling, if anyone would like to follow. And yeah, there's a raid message. Love you all so much. I'm going to set up the raids. This has been the most flawless technical stream you've ever had. Okay. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the shout out, Panda. And Princess, thank you so much. Chris, see you soon. I love you. Goodbye, everyone.